Okay, in this video, Gaby Lopez, really cool golf swing, sort of that ultra modern golf swing with just amazing angles, good power, and just a great swing to study if you're looking to improve your own game for consistency. Just a quick reminder, if it is your first time to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit the like button as well. The like button really helps us grow the channel, so thank you so much for that. So, very interesting swing to study. Fundamentally, awesome. Great setup, grip perfect, and in a pre-swing, keeping that club right on plane, sort of tracing the plane on the way up. We'll see the plane from a different angle. But this one, I just want to show you that pre-swing. So she really gets the club back here in a position where the face is not open in any way. So certainly the modern style. So the back of the left hand sort of down to the ground, face down to the ground, not rotating it open like we used to teach. Left arm into the body. Great position there. Then I'll look back at the target. There's that club on plane. And that modern move where as the club's getting up to the top, beautiful rotation on the way back. Perfect position here, great width, great extension. And look how she's starting to get into the legs to sit down to create the force. So there's the force downward. Force coming down into the feet, into the legs for power. And this angle, quite amazing. The left arm especially stays across the chest. The arms both hang back there behind as she rotates open. And just look how open she gets coming into that ball. That is really a cool angle to see just how much rotation she has coming through, getting into the shot. Now, sometimes her club does get sent off the plane in that rotation. She gets a little bit jammed up. The club flies a little bit out this way too far. And then she does get some hooks going, get some pushes going. But when it's on, it's on. Really cool swing to watch. And I hope she keeps playing better all the time because it's one of those modern swings. Great to copy if you're looking to get some of those angles figured out in your own golf swing. From this angle, good down the line view. This shot in there, past the pin a little bit, but on good line. Good posture. If you're working on your own posture, a little taller these days, not so angular. Slight knee flex, not too much because you want to use those legs in the downswing. And here goes that backswing up the plane beautifully. Club face still square to the plane as it goes up. Right on track. And you can really see that sit down move right there. So sitting as the club reaches the top. And there's the left arm across the shoulders there. Hands on the plane, shaft on the plane. And look at it stay on plane. Right forearm, shaft and hands. And once again, that wide open rotation move. Just incredible. Like I said, sometimes she actually gets the right arm stuck behind. She's rotating so far open, she can't actually plane the club out and get it to exit this way. And she'll hit some uncharacteristic shots that do get offline. But in general, a great ball striker. This one here, a downhill lie that she hit in there about a foot from the flag. And you can really see this one as she stays down with it. She actually steps through the shot as she's trying to stay on her left side, playing this thing out. Anyone who struggles with a downhill lie, you've got to stay on that left side and rotate through to chase down so the club can chase down the hill and to the left as much as you can. And like I said, she actually just steps through this a little bit off balance. But because she's rotating open and the face is so square to the plane, there it is right next to the flag. Taking a look at the driver from down the line, you can also see that great takeaway. Both arms extended well on the takeaway, shoulders moving that club back. Great way to swing a driver, wide, sweepy takeaway. And once again, watch the levels change here as she starts to load up for the force and the power, rather, coming in. A lot of my students ask me how to create this speed. How do they hit it so far? And that's really a lot of what's happening here. They're not better with their hands and arms. They're better at sitting and using the ground and pushing into the ground. So now they look incredibly athletic with these angles here. And then now they can push as the hips open. They can push for the power. And that's what's happening here. You can see that massive push coming through the legs. This leg is pushing hard into the ground. And this one ripped right down the middle. One last look at this really cool golf swing, fairway wood off the grass. Same beautiful takeaway, wide, triangle working together, shoulders rotating. If you look at the top of the golf swing here, we do see club face dead square. Some of these angles you can work on in the mirror, getting this left wrist flat, parallel to the club face. That sets you up in a square position. Square to slightly closed is ideal. And there's that rotation open. The only way to get that rotated is you have to teach yourself to delay the arms. The arms from the top should not be pulling on the golf club, trying to hit at the golf ball from the top. They need to sit there and let the legs work, let the arms come down naturally, and the club will then whip through impact by itself. The angles of the wrists here, fantastic. Club face square with that wrist bowing down naturally. But that rotation open, granted some of it is flexibility obviously, but a lot of it is the fact she's leaving the arms at the top, sitting into the legs and rotating, and letting the arms come down later, all by themselves. That whipping action you see there, even as her hair sort of whips around, all the result of what happens in the transition move. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Gaby Lopez, certainly root for her while you see her out there. Cool swing to watch. I'm sure she'll have a lot of success in her future. The game looks way too easy for her. Fun swing to watch and fun player to follow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.